this is Links here bringing you another video. Now in today's video I'm going to be showing you the fastest way to farm for spin metal. Now this way of getting spin metal generally got me around 10 to 15 per run that I did. So if you do this, you're getting like 10 to 15 spin metal every 5 minutes. So what you're going to do, obviously you get spin metal in the earth. You're going to, what I did, just to make things easier, is I started off doing the Devil's Lair. Now you don't necessarily have to do the strike mission Devil's Lair in order to get the spin metal. I just think it's easier since the area that we are farming for spin metal is right where the Devil's Lair starts off. You can do it on patrol, but it's just getting to the Devil's Lair and stuff like that. Now, the only problem with doing the Devil's Lair, if you're trying to grind for like a half hour, 45 minutes to an hour, stuff like that for spin metal, is if you do have two guys like I do, because you have to match make to do the Devil's Lair, if you have two guys and they beat the strike, you're going to have to go back to orbit and come back. Which, I mean, that's not a big deal, but it's kind of like just a little inconvenience. So, if you haven't already picked up a pattern for what I'm doing, what you're going to do is when you spawn in, if you do the Devil's Lair strike mission, you're just going to want to run around the outside of the map. You're not going to want to follow any of the stars that have you do the strike or anything. Just run around the map like I'm doing, run around the outside edges, and like I said, generally 10 to 15 spin metal per run. Now I know this is sped up, and I said this, like, generally the run will take about 5 minutes. That is if you don't kill any of the fallen around you. So what do you really need spin metal for? What are its uses? Technically, the reason I needed spin metal was to fully upgrade some of my legendary guns and some of my legendary armor. Now, you can save up 50 spin metal and take it to a Vanguard guy back at the tower, and you can turn in 50 spin metal for like 5 Vanguard marks and other stuff like that. Personally, I've never done that just because I think it's a waste. Why do that? I mean, Vanguard marks are not hard to come by. They're easy to get, so I would just save your spin metal if I were you. So, after you do the run, generally, I mean, you can leave and go back. Like, if you just do the run once, you can leave and come back if you want. Typically, I haven't noticed anything different from that. I just do the run over and over again. So after you complete it, don't feel the need to go back to the tower and then come back and do it so the chests can respawn. The chests respawn on their own. Alrighty guys, if you enjoyed this video and did find it helpful, don't forget to leave a like. If you guys want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.